My name is Michael. I'm a small business owner working in the music industry. I'm giving a review of Asana and giving it a 3 out of 5. Before Asana, and actually still as well, I was using Slack as an alternative to Asana, as well as just manual communication and just having, shared documents and that kind of thing. Um, so Asana does make it easy to interface for project management. But I actually ended up using Slack more than Asana. Yeah, so the first reason that I tried to use Asana was for a specific project. Had a client who wanted to use it and was more familiar with it than my team. So we ended up bringing it in and using it for the project. And that was actually really the only time that we officially used it on a project. But it did take a good amount of work and sort of effort to get up to date with learning how to use it. But that was the reason we used it. Yeah, I didn't find it to be super easy to get used to working with Asana. The layout is reasonably laid out well, but it definitely takes a little bit of a learning curve, especially if it's your first time using it. Um, I didn't find it to be the most streamlined or the most sort of intuitive platform that I've used before in terms of trying to share documents, even, or just sort of getting on the same page if you're working with either a small team or a larger team. In this case, we were working with, I think it was just 4 or 5 people on the team. Um, but it did take me and my partner a little bit of time to sort of get used to it. Um, Still never quite got all the ins and outs of it right away, but after a little bit of use, you do understand all the features, but not the easiest platform that I've used. If you're thinking about trying Asana, I would definitely recommend giving it a go. I wouldn't jump right into it. I would also check out Slack and maybe some of the other ones as well. But if you are looking around for sort of that best of all worlds in terms of kind of managing your team and just having an easy platform to share work and to communicate, Asana is definitely a solid platform, especially if you really get into it and everybody understands it. Obviously, that's going to be the case with a lot of software. That said, I didn't find that it was like right off the bat that everybody understood it and that it was like super streamlined and easy. But I would definitely recommend giving it a look. It's definitely a powerful platform that you can do a lot of things with. Um, but I would keep your options open as well.